Hey y'all. Mm. Okay, so I am just popping on here for an afternoon live, which I usually don't do. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Kelly Lomazov, and I am a lead beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. So what this live is going to be, as you saw from the title of it, is we've been doing it all wrong. So, hey Sabrina. I watched a training video earlier today, and there are so many makeup tutorial videos out there all across YouTube and pretty much everywhere you look, you can find a makeup tutorial. But I watched a professional makeup artist this afternoon. I watched her video, and we've actually been doing it all wrong. So I already have, and don't look at my nails, they're horrible. I already have my foundation, I have my primer, I have my moisturizer, I have my foundation, I have my powder, I have my concealer, I have all of that already done. So kind of what I'm going to go over in this video is contouring, highlighting, and we'll play with the eyes a little bit too, but the main thing I wanted to talk about was powder contour and powder highlighting. We have been doing, and I guess because we watch all these YouTube makeup videos and it's all cookie cutter, so actually contouring and highlighting should be formatted for your own face. So of course, the contour does go right here in this fleshy part right here, because the whole point of contouring, we probably all know, is to shape our face. So we literally want to take places, highlight the cheekbones, pull in double chins, and that's the point of contouring. So I have been using this Mills in the Lottie palette, which really may not be the best choice. And the way she explained it, it made so much sense to me. The reason we're contouring right here is to kind of pull that in. So the way she explained it is, if you're standing underneath a tree and a shade is being cast on you, the shade is not orange. The shade is not shimmery. The shade is kind of a brown, kind of a gray color. And that's what we're doing with this right here. We want to not bring attention to this part of our face. So that's the whole point of contouring right there. Also, we've been doing this like harsh straight line. Where that came from was men trying to make themselves look more feminine. Well, we're women, so we're already feminine. We don't have to have that harsh line right there to draw those cheekbones. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So I've already put my powder on, but I'm sitting here wiping on my face, and so I'll probably wipe some off. So I'm going to put a little bit more powder on. Hope y'all are having a great Tuesday afternoon. My throat's hurting, and I don't want to say that out loud, but it really, truly is. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush that we all know. This is my favorite brush. And the only color that I have that's not shimmery is this DD right here. And I have not tried this. This is the first time I'm trying this. I'm trying it on live with y'all. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I guess we'll see it together. Okay, so I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to dip it in there. And I've been doing that line. I'm not going to do that line. I'm going to start back here, and I'm going to kind of swirl. Just kind of swirl it right there. Because really, we want it to be a natural look. We don't really want it to be, my brush is falling apart. So this is a perfect time to tell y'all, I'm getting ready to order our Limelight brushes, which I have heard are amazing. So I'm going to order them. I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to order the whole set. So I'll let you know how those are. Sorry, I know it's really fun sitting here watching me swirl this on my face, but the whole point of it is for it to be natural looking. And I'm actually ordering our The Feeling is Neutral palette as well, and that has a lot of more ashy colors in it, which are really ideal for contouring. Rather than this brown, but the brown was all I had for this video. So as I learn more fun stuff with this company, I'm roasting. As I learn more fun stuff with this company, I will share it with y'all, because the awesome thing about Limelight, we have professional makeup artists in this company that train us on our products. And they're also beauty guides. I mean, they represent the product. They sell the product. They use the product on their clients. Like this particular makeup artist that did this video today, she's a celebrity makeup artist. And so I was loving seeing all of her tips and watching it. Laura, did you watch it? It was awesome. I was like glued to the video. It was awesome. So anyway, so I'm going to try to put into practice these things that she showed on that video. And she was saying the rule of where to put contour, highlight, and blush. So you take your finger and you hold it right here. You don't want anything in this area other than eyeshadow. You don't want contour, you don't want blush, you don't want highlight, you don't want anything in that area right there. The second finger right here, that's where you're gonna put your highlight, right there. Third finger, that's where your blush goes. My ring's in my way. Fourth finger should be where your contour goes. And we have our contour in the right place. So I just thought that was pretty cool. That's a pretty cool guideline. Yes, it is so exciting. Okay, so we've got, and we're just gonna just kind of swirl that in there. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Sorry. We're just gonna kind of swirl that in there. And that is where our contour goes. So it's literally shading that part of our face. So then we also want to put it down here because we don't want the light to pick up any of this stuff that we don't want to show. So when you're doing your makeup, don't neglect your neck. That's one thing, you know, we do our makeup, and so often, I know y'all have all seen it, that line that goes right around the face right here where it stops. No makeup, and then your face is like this beautiful bronzed color and your neck is white as a sheet. So we don't want that. We don't want that look. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna contour all under there because I tend to have a double chin. So we're going to contour under there so that we don't have all this attention drawn to our neck. So I'm going to do this a little darker. So right here, okay, so we've got our one finger here, our two fingers here, our three fingers here, and right there should be our contour. So right there where we're putting it. Look at that. Look at that little guideline, that how well that worked. Okay, so we're gonna blend that. And y'all, this literally is the first time I've tried all these little tricks that I watched today on this video, so let's hope it turns out okay. Okay, so we've got our contour there, and then I am going to do, what am I going to do next? I have to use my finger for this guideline, y'all. So right here is where our highlight is going to go. So I'm going to do my highlight next, and I'm going to use my little brush here, and I'm going to use the crystal to highlight with, right here, the crystal. So I'm going to just kind of brush that right there. Just lightly brush it. Just right there. And there's our highlight. And then I am sweating. It is hot in here. I am going to use some blush. I keep having to put my glasses on to read the comments, y'all. Hey, Tamala. Aw, Laura Jean, you're so sweet. I know, I do too. I may try it. Let's try that in this video. Why not? Okay. So, I'm going to use our, I want to say that this is the number 5 blush, I think. Hey, Clarissa. Yeah, contouring, and I you know what? I haven't tried it with liquid, but I don't really know that I want to. I don't know that that's something that I just have to accomplish, because I get the look that I want without using liquid. So, okay, so y'all are going to laugh at me, but I'm going to have to use my little guideline here. So we have our first finger here where nothing goes. We have our second finger where highlight. And our third finger right here, that is where our blush should be, just right up against that contour, just right there. So I'm going to put my blush on. And she was like saying, just kind of brush it down almost. But she said use a brush, and you don't want to go past here, and you really don't want to go past, I think she said right here, I think is what she said. And you just really kind of want it on the apples of your cheeks. I think I have sleep marks on my face, y'all, because I did lay down right before this video. So there's that, and it's just very natural looking. So Laura Jean, I am going to try the Must Do as a highlight. Let's try it. So I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, and or maybe in the palm. Let's put it on the palm. And then I'm going to take it, and I am going to just dab, 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 dab right there. Just dab, 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 dab for a highlight. And I'm going to just dab, 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 dab right there. Just dab, dab, dab. I don't know. Can you see it? Okay. I know, right? Sabrina says perhaps I could put a nice little label on the bottom of my blush with the name, so I could remember the names of these things, because I do forget the names of our colors. Okay, I know that lots of y'all in here are prayer warriors. I think I kind of need some prayer. I think I'm coming down with something. My throat is hurting, and I'm just ugh. So and I go back to work tomorrow, so I don't need that. So say a little prayer that I'm not coming down with anything, and we'll agree that I'm not. Okay, so while we're in here playing, let's just play. I am going to do eyes. But that was what I learned this afternoon on the contouring and the highlighting. Just take your finger, and you don't want anything right here. So let's make sure we didn't do anything right here. We do want to still contour, or I still want to contour my forehead because I do have a relatively large forehead. Hey Susie, hold on, I'll put my glasses on and read your comment. I do have a relatively large forehead, so I want to just go ahead and shade right there. And the way she explained it, anything that you want kind of pulled back, you want to contour, you want to shade. Anything you want to pull forward, you want to highlight. So when you're using a shimmer to contour with, you're highlighting in essence, because whenever that light catches that that contour that you use with shimmer, it's going to highlight it. Yeah, I know. I thought it was really cool too. It helps me a lot learn where to put stuff because, y'all, I am not a makeup artist. Never have been, probably never will be. But they say with Limelight, we are to say that we are makeup artists because we are representing professional products. So I guess in essence, we are makeup artists. So all these awesome tricks that I learned from professional makeup artists, celebrity makeup artists, I am going to pass on to y'all. Okay, so we're gonna work on eyes now. I'm gonna do a transition color on my whole lid. I think we may play with winged eyeliner, y'all. Why not? I don't have any place to go. Okay, so we're gonna do a transition color on the entire lid, right there. And I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do this for now. We're gonna talk ourselves into feeling better is what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna put a transition color here. And then I think we're gonna break out that Dazzle palette again because that stinking thing is very, very cool. Now that it's becoming warmer weather, it's getting to be summertime. Hey, Everett! It's getting to be spring, I should say. So let's take this halo right here and put it right here in the corner. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to play as I go. So we're going to put that halo right there. It's a very golden yellow pretty color. We're going to put it right there. Okay. And then I think we're gonna take this awesome turquoise color that's so 70s and put it on the outside right here at that V right there. We're going spring, spring, spring. Put it in the crease and on the outer V. There's what we have so far. Thanks, Laura Jean. Talk to you later. Okay, so we have that. And we're gonna put just a little more in the crease. I love this color. Okay, so we have that so far. Let's go on the other eye. Hey, Michelle. We're gonna put it right there on the outer V, right there, and go across. Put it in the crease. Right on the outer V and in the crease. So far. Okay. That is what we have so far. That is Kyoto and Halo. Very springy looking. So let's take just a little bit of this, I believe this is called Lily, and throw that in there somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna put it, so just throw it in there somewhere. Let's put it right here in the corner. Just gonna kind of put that right there. Just right there in the corner. You see what I'm doing? Right there. Now we're gonna take a brush that doesn't have anything on it and kind of blend it. I don't want all those colors being different or being so obviously separated. I want to kind of blend them together. Very, very springy looking here. Simple spring eyeshadow done with the Dazzle palette. And I'm going to put just a really light transition color above at the top, right by the brow. Okay. I'm using this white right here, which is Cream Boat, and I'm just going to put it right above. And that literally is a very simple eyeshadow. It's not very dark. It's very, very light. I think I'm gonna use a little bit more of the Kyoto. Hey, Sherry. I use a little bit more of the Kyoto and just kind of go across the lid. I love this Kyoto. I don't know if it's right there. Okay, so now we are going to attempt winged liner. Attempt winged eyeliner. So we shall see. You start with that line right there. And you attempt to connect it without making a big mess. I don't know, y'all. Kind of looks like a big mess to me. And then you just bring it down and connect the bottom with that wing. And kind of try to clean it up a little. That is a hot mess, y'all. Look at that. I don't think I did it. But that's why we're playing. It's a playtime video. I'm going to try to smoke that out a little and see if it helps it. I don't know about that. Let's try the other side. You draw your line out the side like that. And then you come across. And you connect it. I will say that our eyeliner is the easiest way to do it if you don't know how to do winged eyeliner. Our eyeliner is the simplest I've ever used. I don't know, that one's a little better than the other one. And then you just connect the bottom. All right, there's some wings. I think we need to thicken it up on this side. Okay. So there is that. Let's smoke that out a little bit. Winged eyeliner. There you have it. There you have it, ladies. Let's put, hey Brandon, let's put some lip liner on. And I think my cheeks need a little bit more color. I really think I'm coming down with something, so I look off. Okay, so we're gonna put on our Grace lip gloss. And we're gonna put on some mascara on these crazy eyes. So I think I need to continue practicing on the winged liner. I attempted it again. At least I attempted it. Some people just have the eye shape for it, and some people don't. My eyes naturally angle down, so it's a little harder to accomplish winged eyeliner with my eyes. But I'll keep trying it. All right, there's a little bit more color on my cheeks. I'm looking a little pale. Looking a little pale. All right, so here is our mascara. Oh, my eyes look a little bit like, I don't know what. So, this is Fiber Mascara. So it is buildable, and it's very easy to apply. I will get the Ricky Skinny Mirror. I'm gonna order that next week, so my lives will be a little bit better to see. They won't be as dark, so I'm excited about that. Oh, I gotta put on some brows, y'all. Another reason my face is looking a little off is because I don't have my eyebrows done. I'll do my eyebrows. Hey, Mike. All right, so let me do my eyebrows. I have a lot of people asking me what we use or what we have for eyebrows with Limelight. What we have for eyebrows with Limelight are called pigments. It's not necessarily eyeshadow because our products are so versatile. Thank you, Sabrina. I don't know if I actually pulled that off or not, but I would say it was a valiant effort. So it's very theatrical looking. Okay, so I'm going to use Dee and Tallulah for my eyebrows. And all I do is fill in what I already have. I'm not creating eyebrows. I'm filling in the ones I already have. So I really don't want it to look like they're drawn on. I just want them to look like just natural eyebrows, but that they're not swallowed up by my face, because when we put on makeup, a lot of times our makeup is dark and then our eyebrows aren't, and you don't see them. So that was very simple eyebrows. You can also use the 10 Years Younger finishing spray and wet the brush before you do your eyebrows, and it will keep them in place Yeah, or stage. Sabrina said that wings are definitely an evening look for her, for her opinion. They are a bit theatrical. Of course, you know, I don't know how to do them very well, so that could be the issue. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that I was able to show you the things that I learned. And basically what I'm going to do when I'm through this is wash it off because I'm not going anywhere. But I did want to show y'all what I learned on the video today. And I'm putting a little bit of highlight on my nose. My highlight that I use is not shimmery because I don't want to look shiny. So I used Skin Therapist, and then I used our primer spray, and then I used Shinto 1 foundation, and then I used the Zero concealer under my eyes, and then I used our Perfect Pressed powder all over, and then I used our DD to contour with, and then I used our Crystal to highlight, a little bit of Must Do to highlight as well, our number 5 blush, our Dazzle palette for my eyeshadow, Halo, Kyoto, and Lily, and then our Perfect eyeliner for the winged eyeliner, and our Perfect mascara. I used our nude lip liner and our Grace jeweled lip gloss. And of course, for those of you that have not seen the jeweled lip gloss, it is cute, beautiful, so shiny. So, all right, y'all. I hope you have a great Tuesday night. If you have any questions about any of our products or pricing or anything like that, just let me know. I can be found on Facebook. And where you order is glitterandgrace.co. Thanks so much. Have a great Tuesday night. Thanks, Sabrina, for hanging with me. Thanks, everyone, for coming.